Thank you, everyone. Boker Tov. We're continuing with the halachot of Kiddush, Seif Siman Resh Ayin Aleph Seif Yud. But yesterday we mentioned about covering the bread, so I thought we were going to go into the laws of Hamotzi. That's just to set up the table. Now we're talking about Kiddush. It says the Shulchan Aruch. It's a long one, Seif Yud, but we're just going to break it up into bite-sized pieces. The first little piece is Mekadesh al kos male yain. You have to make the Kiddush on a full cup of wine. Meaning, even though the minimum amount is a revi'it, which is 86 milliliters, so even though that's your minimum, but if you have a massive cup that could hold 500 milliliters, that's your Kiddush cup or whatever, you have to fill it up to the top. Kos maleh for the Chvod HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Now let's say you have this big cup, but I have 86 milliliters, I don't have 500 milliliters. So try to get a different cup. Try to get a different cup that could at least have 86 milliliters in it, and that it is full to the top. So that's your minimum. If you don't have 86 milliliters, then you can't. You could say Bori Pri HaGefen, but you're not Yotzeh the proper Kiddush. And if let's say you have a big cup and you have 86 milliliters in it, and that's all you have, you don't have any other cup to put it in, then you could use a half full cup. You could use it, but the proper halacha is that you're using a full cup. Now, with regards to Kiddush, there's a lot of customs that are not mentioned in the Shulchan Aruch that we do at home, and the Mefarshim talk about, and we'll try to go through some of those customs now. So there's customs, of course, of saying Shalom Aleichem, and that is universal, and we'll get into some specifics. There's a custom of saying Eshet Chayil, that's also universal, and then after that it gets to different customs that is not so universal. So saying Bar Yochai in generally is for Moroccans. I don't know by all other Sfaradim. I don't think so. So there is Atkinu Sudata. There's Azamer Bishvachin. Yeher Ra'ava. There's Lashem Yechud. There's Mizmor LeDavid Hashem Rohi Lo Echsar. People have different customs to say all before Kiddush. So now like this, as far as the minhag of Mizmor LeDavid Hashem Ro'i Lo Echsar, as far as I know, Moroccans don't say that minhag. But the reason why some say it is because it talks about Parnasah, and there's 57 words in that Tehillim, which is the numerical value of the word Zan, which means Hashem feeds us. But as the Yaakov Yosef says, the general custom why we don't say that Kiddush is we already say it a Friday night. Mizmor LeDavid Hashem Ro'i Lo Echsar, and we see it on Friday night because also asking Hashem to give us proper food, to give us what we need. We're supposed to put the Kiddush cup in our right hand. The right is Chesed, the left is Din, and ideally, if someone could put it into your hand, that is ideally. If not, you're taking it from your left hand, putting it into your right, showing that the left is serving the right, that the Din is serving Chesed. When it comes to the Shalom Aleichem, there are different customs as far as the Tzetchem LaShalom. Some don't say Tzetchem LaShalom. I personally say it all. I think that's the general Moroccan custom. But for those that don't say Tzetchem LaShalom, says the Chidah that it's not an issue, because why wouldn't one want to say Tzetchem LaShalom? It's because the Malachim come and then you tell them to leave. Like, that's not nice, right? So some don't say Tzetchem LaShalom. So says the Chidah, no, it's Tzetchem LaShalom is when you leave, bless us with Shalom, bless us before you leave. It's not leave now, but it's the other ones you do three. It was. You do everything three, and that one you do once. Very nice. Everyone is yeah. So, but that's the explanation. Says the Chidah that it is that what you're doing is you're just saying it's tzedchem. When you go out, it's tzedchem. Also, it seems like the general custom is that when it's Shabbat and Yom Tov, that we just go straight into the Kiddush without the Shalom Aleichem and the Eshet Chayil. Some have a difference, but it seems like that's the general custom. Last point is that according to Mekubalim, to pour 3 drops of water into the wine. That is, again, if you want, just before you do the Kiddush, that is a Kabbalistic thing. And that's some of the points that are not mentioned in the Shulchan Aruch that have to do with minhag that connect to the Kiddush. Okay, that's that for today. 6:45 is Mincha and Arvit. We need some help these days for Mincha and Arvit, so if you could come out, that'd be great. And we have the Kollel every night, and tonight you already smell the Orisa. So we have 9:20 on Thursday nights is a little 10-minute shiur and Orisa before Arvit. So everyone is invited to that. So come out for 9:20 shiur, Orisa, and Arvit at 9:30. Tana de Eliyahu.